Live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's time to get your Supercross on with the Big 49. So gentlemen, start your engines because the gate's about to drop. All right, everybody start your engines by Kenny. Can someone give Kenny a push start?
Oh, man, that's messed up. Ken Roczen kick-starting.
Man.
Couldn't get his bike started.
Yeah.
You know why it's cold in Indy, bro?
It is.
What's happening in Stretch along with Moto Man, Jason from HYR, Bookie
What
Kyle.
up?
Everybody's in the house today. We're a little late, and that would be my fault because I brought Homer into the studio.
This is awesome.
This has kind of been
I
an
love
entrance. It's always an entrance
It's-
coming
it-
into the Big 4-9, but this one's a little different today.
This is, yeah, he stole your thunder, didn't he?
Dude,
Because
well-
you like showing up late.
Well, here we got Homer now hanging in the rafters of the 49.
Yeah, it's
He's
like-
up there overlooking us all.
With his, yeah.
Yeah, notice that he's got a big 49 shirt on. He's got an HYR hat on.
Yeah.
He's ready to rock and roll. And then I brought Ghost in a box, and Moto had a conniption and wouldn't let me bring it in the studio, so I put it in Kyle's truck.
So now I'm the one who's going to be
You see the lockdown on all the stuff in the.
Oh, yeah. And I tried to look in the warehouse. I'm like, hey, Moto, I need a shirt for Homer. And he's like, I'll get it. So the first sign Moto's helpful to me, something's up.
Right.
Hey, Moto, can I go to the warehouse and get a shirt? Oh, no, I'll get it for you, Stretch. Here you go.
You don't
Hold on,
need, you don't
I'll
need
get
to
it
see
right
what's
now.
in there.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going
And then I
on.
walk around the corner. There's just like a huge wall of like.
I'm going that back door. I got the combination of the back door. I'll go right in there. Later.
It's
Called a Sawzall.
I'll be like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and you're gonna be like, Stretch's been gone forever. It's because I'm loading up my car with like ghosts.
And then I look over and I see Homer staring at me.
Yeah. Homer's right here.
That
now.
is
Now
awesome.
he's over my shoulder.
Yeah, it's
Homer's
kinda
up in the
freaky.
air. Hopefully Homer doesn't get us in
go.
trouble.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, he could get us in trouble. Am I popping through? Was my mic muted before?
Yeah. I'm trying to get your mic processing set up here.
Why are you messing with my microphone,
You had
Moto?
him in the basement.
Hold
you
on
didn't
here.
even
Keep
realize?
talking.
You had me in the basement. No, it's good right now.
Oh,
Sounds
wait.
fine.
Wait, hold on here.
It just popped into my headset. Oh, now it's there.
Oh, hold on here. I got one more to do. Hold on.
Carry the.
Oh,
talking.
what are you doing? You doing math again, Moto? Because you suck at math, and I have a feeling my microphone's not going to work if you're
got-
doing math.
I got Jason's headphones right here. I can unplug him too.
Oh,
I know,
man.
you got a foot. Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's like a crap
I'm
show.
I'm going to turn yours up real loud.
It's a crap show in here.
Right.
Indianapolis, by the way, anybody know anything about qualifying? Because I'm not going to lie. I was driving out here to the studio in the rain, which takes forever, and then we were messing with Homer. I saw nothing in qualifying.
I've seen nothing.
Tracks beat the hell already.
Seen nothing besides some ruts. That's about it.
That beat the hell.
Okay, the
already-
ruts, here's what I heard. This was the explanation I heard. That this dirt's been sitting somewhere in Indianapolis frozen because it's cold as F at Indianapolis.
right.
Then they say when they bring it in and it thaws out inside, it almost is like a Jell-O consistency. It gets really soft.
Yes.
So that's
what
where
they're
the
saying.
gnarly ruts came from. And that was at Media
Just
Day.
media day. A
Yeah.
freaking practice day.
Do you know what's going to happen today, dude?
Oh my gosh.
It's going to be insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be gnarly. By the way, thinking about this, though, guys, is this a logical point when we're doing our picks today? You got a track that's going to be rutted as hell, which means people crash in those ruts.
Oh yeah.
Are you picking Chase Sexton? Because I'm not.
No. Well, I'm
Not on this track.
I got him third.
Yeah, I think he's definitely a top 3 guy, but I'm not definitely not picking Chase for the win today. He could do it, but he's also the guy out of the 3 that's the most prone to drop the bike, and this is going to be a complicated track.
That it is.
Yeah, so I don't know. Eli Tomac is going to be good, and Cooper's going to be good.
I told Jason I'm on my own today. I didn't get my nephew's picks.
No.
So yeah.
He's freezing you out.
This is, you guys have my word.
That means you have
These
to
are
do your own.
These are honestly my picks.
You got froze out, bro.
Yeah,
That's
he
okay.
didn't. Yeah.
You know why? You didn't kick the little dude. You should have bringing him like candy bars and some hookups.
I'm backed up on it. Dude. He's like, no, you don't get any more picks till you pay up.
Yeah.
I actually
with him.
called him this week.
The nephew?
Yeah.
You
did?
called the nephew and said, cut your uncle
he's
off. I'll hook you up.
undermining his own. He's undermining his
So I
own
have a
uncle.
little story behind
Nice.
that later.
Oh, Carson. Dude, I
Wow.
thought we were boys. Okay.
Well, it's because you're cheap, Kyle. It's because you're not paying up. Stop being
Nice.
cheap to the little dude.
I see.
He 4 weeks in a row, he's won 450s.
I know it. His first 4 weeks.
3 weeks in a row, he won the whole damn
The
thing.
whole damn thing. I know. Jason, thanks.
And
dude.
you didn't hook him up? You didn't like, here's a Reese's, here's a Snickers bar?
I
thanks
tried
for the,
to.
Thanks for the hookup?
I tried.
Damn, Kyle, you suck. Yeah, Jason moved in, probably
Yeah,
got
he
him some
did.
swag.
Yeah, he's calling him Uncle Jason now.
Uncle Jason
I've
came
been
in.
demoted.
He's like, I got some HYR swag
Oh.
for you. I got stickers for all your little friends.
I need some
yeah.
info about Kyle.
Oh, Uncle Jason. Oh, you know Kyle. Oh, yeah, he used to be my uncle.
Later, Kyle.
He's dead to me.
Snooze, you lose.
That's right.
That's what happens.
You know what
Yeah.
happened? You know what happened?
What?
Well, I need to know the story. What happened?
So,
How the hell?
well, Kyle didn't want to ride last Sunday.
Oh, this is how it went down.
And this is how it's going to go
Did
down.
you find him out in Beaumont?
So
'Cause
check
I think
this
he
out.
went riding.
So check this out. Kyle, I go, hey, Kyle, let's go ride.
Yeah.
It's Sunday. You got nothing to do.
You got your YZ450. You're ready to ride.
ready to ride.
Yeah.
What's Kyle say? No, I got to work. I'm like, Kyle, it's Sunday.
On
Because
Sunday?
I got behind on stuff that
So
I
that's
had.
where I already doubted him. I said,
See,
okay,
I
come
screwed
on.
around. I screwed around on the Friday before to get ready for LCR.
It's called F around and find out, Kyle. That's what it is.
Our last chance
Right.
radio show. I totally pissed away the work day on Friday, and I thought, oh shit, I need to get this done before
This is
Monday.
what he sends me.
Wow, that's some serious
And
work.
so I call BS.
That's
on
like a
that.
Rihanna song. You got to work.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what he was pulling.
Okay.
So
Yeah, and then you sent me some gay unicorn thing. I don't know what the hell it was.
that's what I sent him.
That's the.
Jeez.
He thinks you're talking smack, is what he said.
So
And I was just like, wow, thanks.
He said you're talking S, Kyle.
that was
Yeah.
a good one. That was. You want to describe that?
I think Ricky Carmichael is riding that. It's basically a
Describe
guy on
that
a.
to Moto.
Oh, he's on a toy. It's a dude in a unicorn suit sitting on a toilet with a
Nice.
footstool. And by the way, the footstools are so you could crap better. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Did you know if you have a footstool and your feet are up and you're more in a squatted position that you dump better and you evacuate your body better? Swear to God, scientific
so
as hell.
that's what I sent him back.
Nice.
Was this
I don't know
little
why you're doing it
unicorn.
in a unicorn suit. That's a little
Nice.
weird.
But
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
just calling him out.
That's
because,
just BS. Yeah,
you know.
you're talking. You're
You
talking
know, it's
S,
like you're
Kyle.
home and you want to ride. You want to
Yeah.
ride on Sunday?
yeah, I want
I
to go
gotta work.
ride. I'm freaking
And
stuck
he's-
at work,
and
and I
I-
got to deal with that crap.
And I know there's no work, so I
Oh,
get out
F
there.
you, dude.
And what happens?
Wow.
What happens?
Jason called him
What
out.
happened?
on
What
that.
happens?
Is I run into Big Red.
Okay.
No.
Okay. And
Did
Big
you run
Red's
into Ian?
got. I got it. I run into Ian.
Did you?
okay? And so Ian's out there and all of his homies, and they're all
Yeah.
I told you he was
jumping
gonna be
some
out
jumps
there.
and
Okay.
And I'm like, dude, what happened to Kyle?
Yeah.
He goes, he had to hang out with his family today.
Oh, but not the nephew.
Not work. Nothing to do
Hey,
with
you
work.
know what?
Kyle! Kyle!
I'm getting texts from Violates Community Standards right now.
Yeah, Kyle's doing some.
They're saying our show sucks and we
some
need to play
subject
them.
flipping.
Wow. That
Yeah.
means
So that's what happened.
That means Kyle got called out.
That means Kyle bailed on a day of riding just because.
No, it's because I was working.
Liar, liar,
Working
pants
on not
fire.
giving your nephew stuff because your nephew's now gone to the dark side and he's working for Jason.
Burned your butt on a telephone wire.
You
Ow!
guys are a bunch of a-holes.
If Homer was plugged in right now, he'd say, "Go!"
I agree with Homer.
Yeah, we got flying
Wow.
Homer in the control room now.
Wow.
So what's up to the VCS guys?
What's up to the VCS guys? So the Violence
They
Community
said,
Standards.
they'll get you guys some shirts if you say
well, they have a
good-
show tonight,
good
right?
things about them.
Where's their show at tonight? 8:30.
The Doll Hut in Anaheim.
Anaheim Doll Hut.
Yeah.
Check out VCS.
They'll
Like
be there
those guys.
with DI.
Nice punk show right there.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
OC punk show.
Yep.
Yeah, so get out
Sweet.
there and check that out.
We need him out here at the Dahmer Canyon.
Yeah,
By the way,
absolutely.
beverages today provided by our friends at
Hey.
Straub Distributing. A little Ghost energy drink.
Do they think there's more
And
of us
some-
than are really here?
and some liquid death.
Right. You have
There's
like
a
a
lot.
bunch out there.
Yes.
There's a little bit. There's a
It's
little
like
bit out there.
900 people work at the 49.
Well, okay, so I did tell them that we do have about 930 people or so that work at the Big 49.
Don't lie to our friends.
I did.
That makes more
By the
sense.
way, everybody at the 49 outside of Biscuit is in this room right now.
True. Biz is beautifully tucked away up in Northridge, California. So,
Yeah, the Biz is hanging out up in the valley.
yep.
Yeah, he's a valley girl.
Yeah, like you know.
Yeah,
Valley girl.
for sure. Gag him with a spoon and stuff.
Exactly.
Gentlemen,
Every once in a while, I get a text.
Hey,
or
they want to
something,
hear Social
you know.
D if you can.
Every
I know it's
once
not
in a
a
while, I'm in
request
an
show,
email
but
link when you're like,
it's up to
talking
you,
about
Moto.
Wow.
dude,
They want to hear
some
some
Palm
Social D.
Springs.
those dudes. Oh,
I
Palm
know
Springs.
somebody.
They'll get you some shirts. They said.
Moto
Okay.
likes Palm Springs. He goes
Thank
to
you,
white
Chris.
parties out there.
Hey, I got Stretch actually. Speaking of Stretch,
Hey, Chris.
Okay,
we need
by the
some
way,
stickers too,
what
Chris.
is the truth about the rumor that Moto Man called out AJ Cantanzaro, said he could take him 5 laps at Glen Helen? I heard that. I put that on a
Shots.
Moto Minute this week.
Shots
wow.
fired.
Yeah. I'm like,
Wow.
he talked smack on AJ, said AJ is wallpaper on the track at the Supercross, and he could take him 5 laps at Glen Helen. That's what I said, because that's what I heard. I'm like a parrot.
You're like a parrot. Huh?
Yeah, I'm a parrot. I just hear stuff and I just start
Yeah.
repeating it.
What about Carson Brown on this 97 XR200?
Dude,
Carson Brown's
a beast, man.
I'm
I'd like
starting
to see
to
Carson.
wonder
I'd like
if he
to see,
just got on that bike, what he would do.
I'd like to see Carson Brown on his 78 YZ80. I mean, he's a beast.
You know what he's on right now? He's on like a 95 CR250, and he's racing down at the Red Bull Day in the Dirt today. Red Bull Day in the Dirt down south.
Nice.
He's racing in that today, and that dude, he's legit on any machine you put him on. He's a really, really good rider, dude.
We can give.
Yeah. Kyle's nervously texting over there, begging
I'm
forgiveness
texting
from the
you,
8-year-old.
son.
You're making me nervous.
No, he blocked my number.
Your nephew blocked you. Oh,
Yeah.
Kyle, you screwed up with
No,
the little man.
Jason-
Maybe we can get Carson Brown to jump VCS while they're on set.
Look at that. That'd be badass.
Man.
I know.
Oh, I see you
actually
changed
reach
the
out to Carson.
subject after you jumped.
Kyle has the nastiest look on his face right now. Look at it,
You put a
Jason.
knife in my family. My one friend, and you took him from me.
Your 8-year-old buddy.
Yeah.
Wow.
The one kid that thought I was a little bit cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
You don't have the swag that the HYR man
that's
has.
right. Stickers are like everything, bro.
Stickers, he gave him a hat. That kid is bought.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He threw my LBZ stuff out the window, I guess. Jeez.
Oh,
That's
man.
fine. He's selling out on me.
Yeah. No, well, that
Thanks,
happens.
Jason.
Should've wrote on
Appreciate
Sunday.
that. Yeah, you know what? F you.
By the way, the false report earlier in the week that Adam Cianciarulo was out is not true because I saw him riding at media day. So Adam is in
He's
today.
in, yeah.
Yeah. The only guy that's out that was not false was Michael Mosman out on concussion protocol.
And then Dylan.
Oh, he is out.
Yeah, Michael's out.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Dylan's still out.
Yeah, Dylan Ferrandis. Now, okay, if you're Yamaha right now, you got Eli in it to win it in this championship hunt.
Yep.
There's no upside of bringing Dylan Ferrandis back, and Dylan Ferrandis is a threat outdoors.
Oh, yeah.
So why not try to just keep him healthy and get him to outdoor at this point?
Right.
There's no real upside to letting him race. I'm sure he wants to.
Right.
But corporate, I wouldn't let him.
They don't even really want him out there.
Yeah,
probably.
I'd be like, we let you back on the track and you donged your noggin again. My microphone cut off again, or is that my headphones? But yeah, there it goes. So either way, I wouldn't put Dylan Ferrandis back on the track this year, this Supercross year.
So, do you think Tomac's going to kill this, or do you think Cooper Webb's going to sneak up there, or do you think
Are we giving our
Sexton's
picks now,
going to
or what are we
freaking
doing?
get on?
Well, it's those three dudes. We're all
Right.
it's 1, 2, and 3 is those three guys.
I got Webb one
which
today.
order you're going to pick with?
I got Cooper 1 today.
This is a Cooper track.
It
This is
absolutely
definitely a
is.
Cooper track, but
Yeah.
Chase Sexton was the number one qualifier today.
Okay.
He's always number one qualifier.
I mean, just saying.
He's also the first guy to fall down.
he's the number one qualifier today.
I think, if go to third qualifying and then work on that.
You know what's weird? I don't,
Right?
as fast as Chase
I'm
is,
sorry,
I think he's the fastest bike on the track. I just don't think I could trust him for a full main event without making a mistake. And by the 450 main event, that track is going to be beat.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
it
going
will
to
be.
be really screwed up by the 450 main.
Yeah.
So I don't have that faith that he can stay upright
And
that whole time.
no sand. There's no
Yeah.
sand.
That's because the 250 riders are soft. That's what I heard. I heard the 250 East, they're as soft as the 250 West.
And who else is going to want to get in the way? Anderson. Nobody's in the points. They're not going to want to
Anderson's
get it.
in no man's land in fourth place. Like there's no one close to. Like even fifth place is a far drop from Anderson, and Anderson's a far drop from 1, 2, and 3.
Sure.
He's kind of riding by himself now. You've got a. Then there's a nice little dogfight between Barsha, Roczen, and Plessinger at 6, 7, 8 down in there, and then after that it's a big drop. I think by another 50 or 60 points when you get Christian Craig down at I think he's at 8. It's crazy. But here's the other part I want to do today.
Okay.
Here is the thing, and we're all going to do it. If you don't participate, I punch you in the balls. Okay? We're doing a positivity drill.
You're going to bust out the
We are
box.
going to think right now. Dean Wilson. Dean Wilson is getting down on himself. Dean Wilson is down on himself right now because he can't crack the top 10. He's been like 11, 12. He can't get in the top 10, and he's really down. And so I said, the big 49 is a good luck charm of moto.
Okay.
So we all just right now, in your head, everybody just think positive vibes. Everyone think Dean Wilson top 10.
Okay.
That's what we got to do.
I'm all about that idea.
I'm all about that.
So let's send positive vibes
You know
to
what?
Dean Wilson, who's been nothing but cool to us, and we're going to get him in the top 10 today.
Let's get him in the top 5.
I make him my dark horse.
Oh, you guys are going crazy. I literally, in my
I
mind,
just don't want to get hit in the balls.
I'm seeing number 9. I literally am seeing in my mind number 9. I'm seeing number 9
Yeah.
for
Honestly,
Dean Wilson.
Let's go top 5.
Honestly, I think in 450s, Dino is definitely a top 8 rider.
yeah.
I think he's a top. I think he's a top 8 rider. I
He's
think
been struggling since he got on
yeah,
that Honda.
just like I think that. Well, here's what I think. I think that
Possibility.
He's on
Kelly.
Kawasaki.
Derek Kelly is
Yeah.
a top 7, top 8 rider in 250s, and I think
Yeah.
that Dean Wilson has always been a top 8 rider in 450s. I think he has the capability of doing it.
So do I. Why do you think, though, he's struggled since he's joined the new team? Is it just the fact he's not on that factory bike anymore? Like, what is it that's knocked him down a peg?
No, I think it's a accumulation of a lot of things and getting your groove and getting comfortable and getting back into the whole slice of things, and it's a tough move.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you understand. He went from being what, 10, 7, 8, 9 years on a steel frame. All of a sudden, second season
big
on an aluminum frame.
Yeah.
That's a big move. Look what happened with Cooper Webb when just KTM changed a little bit on the
Last year.
frame. It messed him up really bad, and it took him almost a year to get comfortable with it. And I think there was a lot of conversation between Cooper Webb and Roger DeCoster and the KTM management on.
Well, Cooper said preseason he said he was a jerk about it. Like
Yeah.
he drew the line in the sand. Like we're fixing this.
He hated
Exactly.
that bike.
yeah.
Yeah,
And they fixed it.
So
Right.
I think that Dino's suffering a little bit with that, with just the move over to Honda a little bit, and the fact that he has been injured. He's had a lot of injury.
He's got a hole in his ass,
Yeah.
and not the one like the rest of us have.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of injury, and
Yeah.
and I think that he needs the support. You're 100% right,
That's
Stretch.
positive.
Not the one that stretches.
You're,
The other hole.
you're 100% right, Stretch, when you say that it's about positivity. It's about being positive with a rider.
And let's be that with Dino, because Dino has been nothing but cool to us.
100%.
So everybody, that's all we ask.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
if you are a godless heathen and don't believe in God, maybe then just say positive vibes. If you want to pray for Dino, but we're getting Dino into the top 10 today.
I'm putting him at 6 today.
I saying a prayer for Dino. I am 100% behind that.
Yeah, on our picks, by the way, today, everyone's got to do our top 5 and where Dino's going to go.
I got
That's
6.
our picks.
6.
'Cause-
Okay.
And we'll see. That's an added. We'll give you added points. You could win the day today on your Dino pick.
Okay.
Well, how many points you want to put on your Dino pick?
I say we do a 10-point Dino pick.
Whoa, 10 points on Dino pick. So that'll
we'll include
definitely
a-
put you over the
We'll
top.
include a whole shot. We'll include.
What you got? Dino pick is pretty good.
Right.
So I mean, you normally what do you get? 3 for a main?
Three for third. Yeah.
Three for
so
third.
you get 10 for first, 5 for second, 3 for third, and then if you get an extra 10 on the table for a Dino pick,
Yeah.
who's definitely he's not going to be top 5 today, but he's definitely going to be top 10.
I 100% think that he could definitely pull off top 10.
Yeah. So,
so.
there we go. That's our thing. So everybody listening, positive vibes to Dean Wilson, riding a Firepower Honda, number 15. That's our dude out of the UK. Nice man.
Yep. Super cool.
Super cool.
All right. So that's our deal today.
All right, I got a call in for some Social D. I'm going to play some Social D. We'll come back right after this. It's the Big 49.
Live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's time to get your Supercross on with the Big 49. So, gentlemen, start your engines, because the gate's about to drop. All right, everybody start your engines by Kenny. Can someone give Kenny a push start?
Wow. That's messed up right there, Moto Man. That's
Why do
what
you
I
got to
know.
do that to him?
I don't know. I love Kenny Roczen. He's one of my favorite riders. Even though he used to be my friend, but he doesn't even speak to me anymore. I wonder why, because you're such an a-hole. Here we go. Stretch along with Moto Man, Bookie Kyle, Jason from HYR. Homer's in the studio now. We're rocking. The show is on and popping. Get ready to go from Indy.
Hey, Homer's running yellow
Yeah.
plastic.
Homer,
Yeah.
if you want to see the Homer, he's hanging from the rafters and he's on our Instagram. You can go check it out.
Okay.
He's got his Big 49 shirt on.
He's kind of hovering right over your head, actually.
We all just came up with a new angle that I think we should talk about on the air. That is,
Do you want me to play your "It's Raining Men" song that you brought in?
I did that in support of you. I want you to know it's okay. I don't care, Moto. It's okay.
You want me to play that for you?
I accept you no matter what. You're still my BFF.
I don't care what you do.
Yeah, no matter what you do, we're still
Okay.
good.
I don't
By
care
the way,
who-
that Cherry Ghost is next level
That's
good.
so
Yeah, it
sweet.
is. It is good.
They're still BFFs. That's sweet.
I know.
Yeah. Well, Jason and
After
Kyle were
all this
BFFs
shit
until
talking.
Jason
Yeah.
stole his nephew, and
Yeah.
now they're not even talking hardly. I might have to sit between them here in a minute.
I think so.
It's getting heated. Kyle's all pissed. He lost his picks today.
And my
So-
nephew.
so-
Yeah, and his nephew.
Broadcasting's like racing.
What are you more
now.
pissed about, losing your nephew or your picks?
Probably the picks.
Yeah. Oh, now you just lost him forever.
Wow.
That kid's never coming back.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
the picks are money. I can get the kid back.
Guess what? Next week.
You know what though? In all seriousness,
wow.
Kyle, I'm proud of you because for the first time in 3 weeks, you're doing your own work.
4 weeks.
Four.
4 weeks.
Yeah.
And you're doing your own work, and you're being your own man, and you're standing on your own
Now,
two legs.
Standing up to that
you
8-year-old.
You do realize that if I get my ass kicked today, I'm going to get a bunch of candy and go kiss his ass and be back on the box next week.
Well, I heard Jason's got ice cream and candy.
Oh,
and
you're
gear.
doubling up on
Yeah.
me.
So
That's what
I heard a nasty
Throw him
rumor.
a couple stickers too.
I heard a nasty rumor.
Damn it.
So
I can't win.
So I don't. Occasionally I go by HYR.
Yeah.
And I know it's right up the street from Baskin Robbins. So
right.
the other day I'm over at the bank at the corner right there, and I run across the street because I see Jason's truck parked kind of out front, kind of where the bank is in front of Baskin Robbins. And I go in there and I'm like, Jason, what are you doing at Baskin Robbins? And he's like, don't worry about it, man. and he's like totally like playing it off, like don't worry about it. He's in there buying gift certificates.
You bastard.
Oh.
I know where this is going.
He bought like seriously like $50 worth
man.
of gift certificates
Right
for
around the corner.
Baskin Robbins, and just so he could give them to the.
He thought,
your
wow,
nephew.
Jason's a good
Right around
boss.
the
He's
corner.
bringing those back to the guys at the shop. No, he's not. He's stealing Kyle's
We're talking
nephews.
KTM challenge.
Talking
This is
KTM
KTM challenge right
You
now.
forget, Jason's a father. He speaks child.
Hey,
he
Moto.
knows. He knows what kids want.
Moto, you got a computer over there, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, can you look up how much 05 YZ450 chaparral graphics are?
That's right.
Wow.
I'll bust out that
Is
old
it-
flesh gear jacket.
It says right here, though. It says right here on eBay. I'm looking right at him.
It's all right. You know what I heard?
It literally says that you can get them for free.
Nice.
You know what I heard though, Kyle?
Can't get anything from
nobody-
Jason for free.
I heard
nobody
your
wants them.
nephew. I heard that your nephew is taking Jason to Special Persons Day at school next week.
Talk to your nephew.
That's what I heard. This is my special. He's not really related to me, but he's my very special person in my life. He's my mentor.
That's right.
His name is Jason from HYR. That's what I heard.
Oh, jeez.
I heard also Jason was going to take him out riding next week.
Oh, my God. I'm just a piece of crap, dude.
Yeah.
So,
Damn, thanks a lot,
but he
guys.
does. I have
Wow.
found that he's got good picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
Jason.
solid.
I'm turning your headphones off. You go to
Wow.
the basement.
So today we got the 10 points extra up for grabs in our Dino pick. So we
That
got
is
our,
correct.
our
Yeah.
first, second, third, our dark horse, and our double dark, which are 4 and 5, and then our Dino pick will be in bonus 10.
Bonus 10.
You got it.
I like it.
Nice. You got to nail it though.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'll nail it.
yeah.
I'll nail it.
He's going to do
I-
a cheater
I'm-
email
I'm
or
You going the
something.
voodoo? What
I've
are you
already-
doing?
I've
How are you
already
going to
got it
nail it?
figured
You
out.
got tarot cards? What are you doing? I didn't break out the cards this week at all.
Really?
No, I was too busy.
You not using the cards? That's a little odd.
Remember, I had contractors at my house working, and I couldn't sleep or work.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't get my head right.
And then
It
what
was-
else was that?
it was a
Tree
hellhole.
trimming or something?
Dude, those
later?
dudes showed up with a bulldozer, but instead of a dozer, it had like a pincher, a
Yeah.
huge pincher, and it would literally pick up this giant tree stump and then drop it into this empty metal semi. Bang, 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 while I'm trying to record the show.
I heard it going thud in the background.
I
It's
almost
kinda
walked
funny.
out there and lost my mind. And then if it wasn't the thud of the thing dropping in the truck, it was doot, doot,
Oh,
doot,
yeah.
every time they put that damn bulldozer in
Y'all
reverse.
about ready to make me lose my mind.
I
Up in
almost
here,
snapped.
Up
Yeah.
Up in here. Up in here.
Like DMX.
We almost had some insanity go on. There should be a disable button on that backup sensor. If
No.
you're on a road that's blocked off, and it was blocked at each end because they were working,
No,
so
they
there was
shouldn't.
no need for that thing to have that damn backup beeper going.
Right.
No, they shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
As long as it's near your bedroom window, I'm fine with it.
That affects it affects the 4.9.
As long as it pisses Stretch
As long
off,
as
you're
it
good with
pisses,
it.
yeah, as long as it pisses off Stretch.
No, it
it's
pisses me
all
off
good.
in it, but it does make the show good because I'm angry and fired up.
By the way, special thanks to our friends at Stripe Distributing. And you noticed how I gave you guys, Jason, I gave you some.
Yeah, I
And I
appreciate
gave Kyle some.
Yep. That's good.
But guess who didn't get it?
I do know who.
Yeah, guess who is running around trying to lock me out of the warehouse again today?
You didn't see the hole he cut out of the back. of it.
Shenanigans.
So tell me this, Mono, because you always have this
Yep.
this way of like getting these lists and stuff.
Yeah.
What's the KTM mini challenge about,
jeez.
bro?
Oh, I would say
it says they have one.
I would say
Got
have
an
one.
inner list.
Yeah, and we actually saw interviews.
Nothing.
We saw interviews earlier
They
with
had 'em
actually
on
some of the
earlier.
kids. We actually saw interviews earlier with some of the kids. I'm gonna say that the super secret number today to watch is going to be number 11.
Well, where's the? Do you have the list? I want the name. I want to go by the name.
I'll find it.
Okay. Yeah.
You'll find it.
You can jump on the computer right here. You got a computer on that side of the thing for
Yeah,
you guys just to do.
Computer right here. It's not working.
Hey, by the way, all the smack that Moto talked about AJ Canzaro, AJ qualified 9 overall for the 250.
I didn't talk smack about
Stretch
AJ
has-
Canzaro.
Yes, you did. I heard you. You did it again yesterday too. I heard you twice.
I just talked smack about you.
No. You were talking smack about AJ too. I heard it. I heard you.
Really? For reals? Okay.
For realsies.
By the way,
realsies.
if you want to chime into
Chris
our little
blows
party here,
4.
if you want to chime into our little
Qualified.
party here, 866-49 big 49, 866-49 big 49. That's the number of fun.
Dude, 4th overall qualifying for a dude that's a fill-in rider is solid for Chris Blows.
Kyle, if the phone rings, you're on phone patrol.
No, Jason's sitting in front of it.
No, I'll put the phone in front of you.
I don't want to.
You're the only one that has had official phone training.
Here's what I
Jason-
want to know.
You're licensed to
Shut up,
operate a
Jason.
phone.
Don't talk to me.
Here's what I want to know. I want to know one question.
No, I'm not talking to you.
What does your nephew like for Christmas?
Kawasaki. He wants a KLX 110.
No, serious, Kyle. I want
What?
a question, bro.
What?
How do you think Roczen's going to do today?
I don't have them.
No?
Wow.
I don't have my top 5.
Wow.
By the way, did you see that Kenny Roczen IG this week where
That's
the
why I
dude did
brought
that
it up.
153-foot jump just screwing
he's
around?
I think
Yep.
he's living on life right now.
I do too.
Yeah, he
Guess
wouldn't
who
have
does
have done that in a Honda.
Guess who does have Kenny Roczen in his picks today?
I put him on mine too.
I have
You
mine.
guys did?
I have Kenny Roczen on my
actually,
picks.
Really?
I have
Actually,
Kenny
I
Roczen on my picks.
I
today.
picked a guy that got no respect last week that I think everyone's sleeping on. Yeah, he's my double dog.
I got Dino ahead of Roczen.
Wow.
Really?
I got Dino in 6. I don't have Roczen in top 5.
By the way, here's another thing about Roczen. Roczen doesn't hardly ever crash. He's like Eli in that
Right.
sense. He's very graceful on the bike and doesn't crash at a really rough track like this. He'll be fine on.
Do you want to know what
No,
C-Money
I think
has?
Rotzen's going to do really well in this track because it's a short track.
Short track is choppy.
What's C-Money's picks?
So you want to know what C-Money has?
Yeah.
Tell us
We
what
want to get
C-Money's
into some
picks.
let's go 250 picks. As a kid's solid on 250s, but he's been the
I'm
king
gonna
of
start
450s.
Yeah.
Don't make me start drinking.
Yeah.
gonna start drinking
what's
Ghost?
C-Money?
No, I'm going to start drinking the good stuff.
C-Money's picks.
What's C-Money's picks there, Jason?
Okay, we'll get a mango card F you.
Tell us what your new best. Tell us what your new BFS picks are.
C-Money's picks are Sexton
Okay.
today.
Okay.
Really?
No, it's not. You're a liar. Those aren't his picks.
Okay.
Those are not his picks.
Tomac,
Okay.
Sexton Tomac.
Okay.
Webb,
All right.
That's fake news.
Barsha,
Okay.
Ooh, that's good.
Anderson.
Wow.
This
Okay.
is straight from the Fox C-Money picks.
No, it's not. That's lies. He would
Wow.
never put Webb all the way down in 3rd. Ever. You're a liar.
Wow.
So those are your
pants are on
450s.
fire and they're
So
smoking.
those are his 450s?
straight from the voting booth.
Those are his 450s or
No,
your
those
450s?
are fake. That's
Those
a
are my
fake.
450s.
Those are your 450s
That's a
or his
fake ballot.
450s?
or his.
That's a fake ballot.
What's a ballot?
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
My 250,
I wanna
my
recount.
my 250s.
Are you going 250?
I can do
All right.
250s right
Go
now.
ahead.
Well, I'm not going to reverse the order like Jason just did. I'm going to go 250s first. I'm going to go Hunter Lawrence, Max Anstey, Thrasher, Deegan, and Blows.
Oh, you put Blows up there. That's a good call,
Put
actually.
Blows in there.
Hurts me to say that.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the way it's going to shake out in the 250s. Hunter Lawrence going to take the win. I'm going to take Nate Thrasher for second. And then I'm going to take Smith. And then I'm going to go Deegan. And I'm putting Nancy all the way back off the platform today.
Could you repeat that?
So I'm going Hunter 1. And then I'm going Nate Thrasher 2.
Wrong.
Jordan Smith 3.
Wrong.
Deegan 4. Nancy 5.
I didn't hear that last one.
Oh my
I
god.
know. Max Anstey at 5 is a risky pick because Max
okay.
Anstey's been
Let's check it.
tearing it
Check
up.
Okay, thanks.
Just checking.
All right.
Okay. Wait. Were those your picks? Were those your picks,
Those
Stretch?
are my picks for the 250.
If you want to know the truth behind Stretch's picks right here,
Stop
you go.
looking at me, Jason.
You know what's funny? No, think about this.
There's animosity in the studio
Think
today.
about
I
this.
can sense
Think
it.
about it.
The tension is deep.
Listen.
No means no, Jason.
There's tension in the room.
I'll kick your ass.
You know what? I think ever since I brought the demon in a box, things are going crazy in here already.
It's messing with
That's
us.
what I was just gonna say.
Demon in a box making everybody cuckoo.
You put it on
Just
my
saying.
truck.
It's sitting there. I'm gonna
Just
send you a picture.
Just saying, right
Wow.
there. We just figured out. We actually know that Stretch's picks were wrong. So,
They could, 250s they could be.
Kyle, what are your
sir.
picks?
Yeah,
You
Kyle.
did your homework.
Kyle, you actually worked this week.
Yeah, I actually did.
Yeah, and last week.
I did Hunter Lawrence.
And last week.
I got
Didn't ride.
Lawrence Smith. Shut up, dude. Lawrence Smith, Anstey,
Wrong.
Thrasher,
Wrong.
Deegan.
Wrong.
I don't know. I think those were pretty good, solid picks there, Kyle.
Thank you.
You know.
Oh, Moto Man's trying
I
to
don't
buddy
care
up a
about
Kyle
these
now.
idiots.
He's trying to buddy up a Kyle.
F these two.
Yeah.
Me and Motor Man are tight now.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, Kyle, you
Yes,
want
sir.
to go fishing tomorrow?
Yeah.
I know Malcolm Stewart. We can hang out with him.
Let's go to Ford Park
Oh, wow.
or Fisherman's Retreat.
No, I'm thinking we're going down like little pudding stone.
Pudding Stone.
Towards
Why don't
San-
you just go to Leg Lake where you find dead gangsters in the freaking pond? Right there off the 60, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there off like Rosemead in the 60.
Yeah.
That's called Dead Gangster Lake right there. You go fishing in there, chances are you hook a dead guy with bullet holes in him. You're like, whoa, what's happening?
I got a lunker.
He's no joke.
I got a lunker.
Could you eat that after you reeled it in? I caught it.
Screw you, Jason. I'm not going riding with you.
Good picks, Kyle.
I'm not going riding with you tomorrow, Jason. I'm going fishing with Moto.
I'm going to tell you he's got to work.
You can take my former nephew with
That's
you.
okay.
Jerk.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Kyle's buried himself with the little kid.
Jason's like, I gotta work tomorrow.
Freaking liar.
So Jason, now what are your picks?
Well, here's the thing.
They're all wrong.
Here's the thing. As long as
They're wrong and evil.
Hunter gets some kind of hole shot,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
Hunter, though,
The
can
Star
come from
Yamaha
behind.
team won't block him out.
Yep.
But he
Otherwise,
dirty
it's gonna
dogs them. You don't think they're going to pay him back sooner or
Oh,
later?
they want to, dude. If they can get in front of them.
And there's
that's the way
9
it's
of them
gonna
on the
happen.
track is the problem. Why
That's
aren't they
the
playing team up dirty dog on Hunter? Because he's dirty dog Nate Thrasher 2 or 3 times already.
So
Yeah.
I pretty much have 8, Hunter Lawrence, and then the stack of Yamahas. You got Smith, Thrasher, Deegan, probably Martin, maybe Anstey or Violi. I'm not sure.
You don't have a Kawasaki on there. What's up with that?
Yeah, dude.
Are you racist?
Are we doing
racist
the
against green?
last chance qualifier? Or are we doing
Oh, we're doing LCK?
LC?
Yeah, a last chance Kawasaki race.
Chance Kawasaki.
That's what Jason calls it. I'm like, that's
If you
mean and
wanna-
hurtful,
if
Jason.
we start picking for that, I mean, there's a little side bet there.
I'm just saying, in the case if you want to know good picks, you can always go after Kyle's picks or Jason's picks. I really wouldn't take Stretch's picks.
I'm sucking this year. I'm not
my
gonna
picks,
lie.
My picks can
I'm
be
not
a little
good.
marginal at moments, I will say.
No, your picks blow, but this year you've for some reason been good.
Yeah.
I don't know
I'm just
what
saying-
happened.
I'm just saying, like,
Moto's been pretty good this year.
just
I think
saying.
Moto's winning right now, as a matter of fact.
I could be.
Yeah.
I very well could be.
Kyle might have caught you though when he was getting the juice from the kid.
Right.
Yeah.
had to
Yeah,
change.
I will say that the kid was definitely giving him some serious intel.
Until Jason came out and clubbed his knee. Stole the kid.
Little Nancy Kerrigan action there.
That's what he did. Kyle's on the ground right now going, why?
Exactly.
Why?
Jerk.
His knee got clubbed. Oh, man.
Just pointing that
Remember
out.
that movie, man? The freaking she
Yeah.
put the 4x4 in between his legs.
Oh, crushed him.
Oh,
That's brutal.
was that Misery?
Base-
That was Misery, wasn't it?
Misery.
Yeah.
How about when she hit his
base
leg
and
with a
shake.
hammer in the block and snapped his
Yeah.
lower calf?
That was just Misery. Ugh. Ugh.
Kathy Bates not a nice lady.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
She's not.
She might be
very
sitting
nice.
in that box out there.
Just saying. Could be her in there.
Could be
her.
Could be her. I don't know who's in that box, but I'll tell you who's in that box. They're not happy.
Now-
They've been in
now-
a box for 5-6 years at least.
Now,
Tell
Kyle,
us about the box, because the box.
All right.
Can we just get that out of
are
the
you
way?
going to open the box,
All
Kyle?
right. Let's talk about
I'm
the
not
box.
touching that damn box.
It's in
Already
your
on-
truck.
it's on your truck.
I'm throwing it off the edge of the cliff when I leave here.
Oh, don't do that.
I'll send it.
Because if you free it, we're all screwed. Don't free it on the comp. But here's what I know.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I know. This is how this works.
Don't ever do.
I
Don't you ever
possibly
do that.
came
Don't you,
across
Possibly. I
a
like how he
person
says-
who could trap a bad spirit that was messing with a place into a box.
Oh, jeez.
And they have this thing in there, brujita. It's Spanish for they're a witch.
Yeah.
So what they do is they go into this place where the spirit is. They do whatever they do. They light smoke. They do all this crap. They get a feather, and then all of a sudden they have this like dough ball. It looked like dough, looked like masa, like you're gonna make a tortilla.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, bam! It's trapped in there, and then they put it in this like metallic jar with like a screw-on lid, and then they blow this smoke in with a feather. Then they drop the smoke and the feather into this special wooden box with all this crap on it. They close the box, they seal it, and then they melt these spell candles on top of it that melt over the box. And it's sealed in there. Mofo cannot escape because it's been in my house for like 6 years. I forgot I had it. And I thought when I found it, I was like, oh crap, I meant to get rid of this. I was going to send it to my buddy in New York to terrorize him because he's really afraid of stuff like that. And then I realized it's been in my house for 6 years. Nothing's ever happened. It's bound inside that box.
Oh, my goodness.
So I bring it in, and then Moto freaks out and says, leave that, don't bring that in here. I was like, it's a good conversation piece for the 49. And then Moto doesn't want it in here. So I left it outside, and then when you pulled up, I put it in your truck.
Now I'm stuck with it.
of
You're
course.
Demon Sitter. Is
I'm
your
gonna-
new name.
I'm going to take it to my former nephew.
You're that's messed up. No,
Oh,
do not do that. Do
That
not
is way messed
do
up.
not
Poor
do
kid.
that.
Poor kid.
Okay, all
Okay,
jokes aside, do not do that.
Do you
Bad
know,
idea.
Do you know how many Baskin and Robbins gift certificates Jason's going to have to give
just
him
sent a picture.
to get over that?
Jason has the picture of it in Kyle's truck.
Nice.
I just sent it to Kyle.
Here's what I know though, Kyle.
Dude, what did I do to you last week,
as
Jason?
long as it's in the
Obviously
box,
something.
you beat him for 4 weeks in a
I'm
row.
Apparently, I'm a freaking liar, which isn't the case.
Jason was the red plate
stole
holder.
my nephew.
Big Red said you
You're
were going
pissed
for
off.
family.
You're pissed off that an 8-year-old kicks your ass on picks
For 4 weeks.
And so I'm the one who
Jason
gets
used
the
to be the
brunt
red
of it.
plate holder until your nephew showed up on the scene.
Yeah, it wasn't
God.
just 1 week.
Yeah, so now he stole your nephew.
You're dirty.
Touche.
dude.
Way to go, Jason.
That's dirty.
I'm like,
He's
that's just
been
good
dirty.
business.
Well,
Talk about dirty dog.
Here's the thing. I think
That's
that
dirty dog
part,
right
part
there.
of this
Probably
goes in
some
a
Cool Ranch
part,
right here.
I'm
Part
not
of,
eating your chips either.
yeah, part of this
I
goes
don't
in
trust them.
I farted in that bag.
part of this goes into play with the fact that You were bagging on us for the KTM juniors.
I was not.
Yes, you were.
All I said
you were
was I
saying we were
wasn't
exploiting children while you were exploiting a child the whole time, and you weren't even paying. If I see number 12, I'm going to kick him down some cash. I promise you. I made $800 off that kid.
See ya.
Wow.
Yeah. So there we go.
Ski guys, I'm going home. Yeah.
Come on, Kyle.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Hey,
Can we get into 450 picks?
all right.
Actually, I'm going to jump into a song here.
Okay.
I'm
We'll
gonna
come back with 450s?
Yeah,
And then
I'm going to
we'll
jump into a song, and then
leave
we'll come
Kyle
back.
alone.
And we'll leave Kyle alone.
I'm gonna start drinking.
Be nice to Kyle.
All right. Stop bothering Kyle, Jason. I don't have to sit between you two.
Yeah,
Wow.
don't touch me.
Homer says hi.
Hang you like Homer.
Freaking Homer.
Hang you like Homer.
Homer says, don't play with the demon, Kyle.
Who mistake on the big 49.
That's for the kids.